Yo, what's good, people? How are y'all doing today? All right. So, before I get over into the topic that is at hand on what is going on in America today, I'm guessing people just don't like trolling. People don't understand social media. That's what I get. Man, so there was a tweet. So this dude right here, stay consistent. He had a viral tweet, right? So what I did was I agreed with whatever everybody was saying about what the girl had done back to the other dude who did what he wasn't supposed to do. Other than there's like some people saying he should have been shot, he should have been jumped. Like, people want to go to extremes just to prove a point. And then, like, my tweet was going crazy, and then somebody is telling me and saying, you not seeing your notifications going up? I'm like, nah. Because the way I have my... Okay, so the way I have my notifications set up, like, it's called quality filters. If you are not something that I'm trying to do content with, I'm not going to see it. I'm just trying to get my Twitter back to where it used to be. Cause my Twitter used to be bigger than what it is right now. Cause right now it's small. I'm in the little leagues right now. Once I get back up to 1,000 followers, then I'm gonna get back on my grind on my trolling situations. Each tweet I do is strategic. Each tweet, this is like I'm playing chess, while everybody else is playing checkers. I guess people don't see social media in that matter. Like, if I see a video that's like a fight broke out, blah blah blah, I might agree with what everybody is saying, but I might say something negative to leech off of that viral tweet. If I see a tweet that has a million viewed video, I'm about to eat off this real quick. I don't think people see it like that. So I go to it. I made the post like 8 hours ago. I was at work when I made this post. When I made that tweet off of the video. So the dude I'm replying, the video I'm replying to, dude named Stay Consistent Justin. I'm not gonna say the rest of his name, as long as whether you wanna go see it. It said he tweeted the video, he said so she wouldn't give him her number and he did this. And I agree with what everybody was saying. And then I said she didn't have to swing, just pour the drink and leave it at that. That's it. That's all I said. I got 154 people tweeting under what I said. They mad at what I said. They call me dumb, call me a jack A, call me this and that. I'm getting my tweet getting quoted. I got over, let me see. I got almost 90,000 impressions, almost 3,000 engagements, over 1,900 people have looked at my posts. Over 630 people have visited my posts. And they know that my page is here. So now, to keep myself in that realm of thought I'm going to keep on doing these weird tweets that people keep calling me dumb about. Because in that same way, Kevin Samuels, some people thought that he was dumb. Now the females that thought he was dumb are interviewing the same people he was interviewing. Now they see why. Because you had one girl thinking that she should be with a dude that makes $200,000 a year. Oh my goodness, this is crazy, but I'm here to talk about this. Several injured after shooting in downtown Chattanooga, Tennessee. So, we had the issue with the kids who lost their lives in Texas. They lost their lives in Texas, and also a teacher. It was 19. Then there were some people who were under that man's tweet, under the dude who shot them kids and the adult. That's sickening. Now that is sickening. That is hurtful to my heart to know that that happened. But this is what we are going to talk about, though. So it says at least 6 people were injured on Saturday after a shooting in downtown Chattanooga, Tennessee. The police said with most victims in their teens or early 20s, police were patrolling the area when they saw multiple parties exchanging gunfire and numerous people fleeing the area, ABC News reported. The same way they act or act on Twitter, why is it the first thing that somebody wants to do is shoot somebody? So instead of being free in the world, you want to be locked up in the system. I would never understand the mind frame that people are in. Because people have, like, you get a drink poured on you, they want to shoot somebody. That's the first thing you think about. Wanting to make someone bleed and die, then you face life in prison. Then you face time going through the court system. You got your loved ones on the outside, you on the inside. And then you gotta fight your way in prison. Is that how people want to live their life? Is that how people want to live in this moment in time? Huh? Let me know. I'm just trying to figure it out for myself. Why is the world like this? Why does it, like, every time I wake up, day in and day out, somebody wants to hurt someone? That's the first thing people think about in their mind, is they want to inflict pain. And it's always the majority of people. Like, I'm not going to say that all of the ethnicities, they all do wrong. But the majority who are being seen in the light more is people with my skin color. I need to see what's going on. So, Mayor-in-Chief speaks. This is News Channel 9 tweeted. It says, happening now. Mayor Tim Kelly and Chattanooga Police Chief Celeste Murphy are about to start their press conference regarding the shooting in downtown Chattanooga last night. Why are we doing a press conference instead of going to find, like, there were multiple parties. They all doing gunfire. Where's the security when all of this is going down? Who could be held accountable for this situation? This is what you call, the people who are going through this is what you call pride. People are not want to hold themselves accountable. So I'm just trying to figure it out, you know. So, police, 6 wounded in shooting in Chattanooga. How many parties were there? Who was doing the shooting? Were kids involved? Where was the parents? I need to know the ages. I need to know what was the reasoning for the shooting. The majority of the shootings where I'm from is over females. No lie. Every shooting that's I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. The shootings that I hear are mainly from a derivative of women, of men arguing over women. This is crazy. 6 people were shot in exchange of gunfire in downtown. Let me see. I'm trying to see something. Hold up. Alright, so if I go into, let me see what the tweets are, let's see what the comments are saying. So, Instablock said, clearly lots of good people with guns out there protecting everyone. What a joke. Somebody else said, it sounds more of like a gang thing rather than one shooter. Somebody said, where are the infamous good guys with guns in these events? Somebody said, where were the cops? I'm sure when we ban guns, it'll be better. I mean, we only have 300 million guns in circulation as it is. Let me see. I'm trying to figure this out. All right, on NBC News. All right. This was by Jelaine McShane. She is saying that 6 people were shot in downtown Chattanooga, Tennessee on Saturday night. Police said shots rang out shortly after 11:45 p.m. in the 100 Cherry Street block near the city's waterfront, where officers who were already patrolling the area saw multiple parties exchanging gunfire and numerous people fleeing the area, according to Sergeant Jeremy Eames. So, police were already patrolling this area, and they aren't. Were they trying to not just? Were they not trying to stop it, or they just gonna let it keep going? It says, okay, so let me see. It says that Eames said, who was the chief, who was a sergeant, he said, we had large groups of juveniles walking around the downtown area this date. And we believe it's from within that group that the shooting took place. So, you're telling me that officers were able to detain at least one person of interest in the incident in the moments after the shooting began. So you're telling me that out of everyone who was shooting, y'all only detained one person? How many police were patrolling? Hold up. Okay, so it said Eames said we don't believe all of the victims were an intended target. Eames said we are also confident that there is not an ongoing public safety threat at this time. Every day is a public safety threat. Every day one of us could pass away. Every day something can happen to someone. Every day someone dies and someone is alive. Every day somebody passes and someone replaces that person when they pass. That's how life goes. So, Kelly, who is the city's mayor, Tim Kelly, will deliver remarks at a press conference at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time alongside Chattanooga Police Chief Celeste Murphy, according to local news station WTVC. Kelly tweeted about the incident on Sunday morning. He said, last night our city felt the terrible cost of gun violence. My heart is with the families whose lives have been upended by this horrific situation, Kelly wrote. Later today, I will address our community at a press conference. This is unacceptable. Our city and our communities will act. So you're telling me that... So I'm going to let you know right now, there's only one ethnicity who brought guns into America. It wasn't African Americans. It wasn't Hispanics. It wasn't no other ethnicity but Caucasians. You just gotta focus on who created the guns. Who is the upper echelon, who is at the forefront, who shouldn't be. But you know how life goes, man. You know how life goes, man. It's life. You know how life goes. So, what should we do about this? Huh? What should we do, America? Because every time I open my eyes, I see nothing but fights breaking out. Kids losing lives. People losing lives every day. It don't matter if it's a car wreck, a bullet, a disease. There's always someone losing a life. Why? Why does life have to go through like 2022? This is 2022 in America. In other places it's 2013, 2012, whatever. So, how should America go with this. And then they're doing some great reset situation. But we're going to get it together. We're going to get it together. Be right back.